Hey, just a quick word to you guys. If I sound a little bit louder than usual upon my commentary, let me explain why. The reason why I may sound a little bit louder than usual is because after the recording session here, I pretty much try to stop my recording like I normally would, and Audacity, which is the recording program I use to record my commentary with, crashed. So yeah, I had to recover the file somehow, which I've done already, and well, it came after through the temporary files, which pretty much contained my commentary, threw them together and everything seemed fine, except the audio came back as mono instead of stereo. So hence the reason why it may be a little bit louder than normal, but just thought I'd mention why I would be a little bit louder for this, probably for the next about 2 videos or so. I don't really know absolutely as of yet. It probably will be 2 videos, so sorry for the extra loudness. Things should go back to normal after the next 2 videos or so. Hello everybody, this is DrunkGoomba1645. Welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Colors. Today we will be heading to Aqua Park. Aqua Park, personally, is one of the most difficult worlds in the entire game, primarily because this is the water world of the game. So, might as well just take a dive and just dive on in and see what it has to throw at us. Okay, I want to kind of apologize right now because I got the name of this place wrong. It's actually known as Aquarium Park, and I said Aqua Park, but who really cares? They're both the same thing. Okay, seriously, what am I to talk about today? Well, I actually have a topic book at hand, and I will go ahead and bring that over here as soon as I get to a safe spot. This'll do. Alright, first we shall use the laser, fire forward, and proceed onward. I kind of thought I was going to miss that, but whatever. Very glad I got it here. Alright, I do have some things to talk about today. And oh jeez. Oh, okay. Before I get to my topics, I'm gonna explain the water mechanics of the game. Obviously, like any other Sonic game, Sonic cannot swim. However, you can keep him pretty much going through the water and ascending just by simply pushing the Z button. I mean, not the Z button, the B button. No, that's not it either. It's the A button. Ugh, I'm getting my button configuration mixed up here. Dang it. Another thing, if you happen to be using a wisp ability, preferably drill, you will not lose any air, and you will be able to pretty much stay underwater until the meter runs out, or just until you run out of air in general. If you want to know when I'm going to get to my list of topics, I'll get to them as soon as I possibly can. Well, the first thing I want to... Alright, let's go ahead and get to that list now. The list of topics on which I want to talk about today... I actually have a couple of things to talk about. Also, if you happen to dash along the water, you can pretty much run along it and not be thrown underwater. Very simple. Dang it! Stupid fish. Well, that took a little while. A little bit longer than I wanted to, but hey, it'll work. Another thing, when underwater, Sonic will actually be able to jump a little bit higher than he normally does. So that would make that would pretty much mean that traveling underwater is a little bit harder than traveling on land. No jizz, no shit. Whatever, let's go. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about is a couple of things planning upon future LPs in my channel. One LP I do have in mind. I am planning on doing this next, obviously. This other LP I have planned, pretty much what I'm planning on doing next. I'm gonna say this. It is an RPG, and it is not The Last Remnant. I'm sorry, but, I'm just not ready to, play that game again yet. Obviously, because I need a new computer. Because my computer, of course, is subpar, and can't really play The Last Remnant the way it's supposed to. The game I have in mind, well, here's a little hint. It's obscure, much like The Last Remnant, but it's not that. It's not very well known, and it hasn't sold very many copies, but it is still a great game, and it still received a really score from reviewers like IGN, but again, not very many copies were sold. If you want to know what that game is, you'll just have to find out for yourself when I post it. After Sonic Colors is complete, of course. While I'm on the subject of future LPs, I guess I'll get back to that in a second, as soon as I can... There we are. Thank God for that. I wonder why Sonic's back underwater again. I don't know. Getting back to the subject of future LPs, and somehow saying that hurt my throat. I don't know why, but it did, but whatever. Man, just a few steps short. Okay, getting back to what I was saying about future LPs and what I have planned. Well, there is one LP in particular, and if you want to know what that LP is, it is Kingdom Hearts. I'm kind of debating whether I'm not saying I'm debating whether or not to do it. I'm just trying to think when would be the best time to do it. And, of course, that won't be next either. That is not the next LP, just the FYI. But, what I am saying, however... nice. What I am trying to say about Kingdom Hearts is, have a bit of a controversy when it comes to that game, because there is one particular secret I have with the game, and not only that, but really the Disney franchise in general. Not saying anything really strange, but anyways, this weird thing I'm talking about is actually kind of a secret. If you want to know what that secret is, you'll just have to wait and see when I do it. However, the secret is so shocking, what I think personally, it's so shocking that I may cause people to get a little pissed off at me. Not only that, but I may accidentally start a fan war. I mean, sure, it's my opinion upon something. It's something I really don't like. I'll say that much. And it does have to relate to a particular Disney character. Not telling you what it is until the time is right. The thing is, when I do reveal the secret, I don't know how people are going to react. Some people may say that, okay, that's fine, that's your opinion, and you have every right to express your opinion. That I wouldn't mind, people saying. But, of course, some people can be quite intolerant and say, How could you not like this? How could you? How could you not like it? It's the greatest thing in the world. What did it ever do to you? It caused me pain and misery. Enough said. Like I said, I am hesitant upon, playing Kingdom Hearts, because of this particular secret, but still, some people may, say, it'll be alright, others may hate me, and this is pretty much where the possibility of a fan war comes in. I don't want to start a fan war because of this, secret. If you really think of the secret I'm trying to think of is actually that freaking shocking that I would start a fan war, just say something. Getting back to the list of topics, okay. That crab enemy, we'll be seeing him much later. Alright, to move these metal blocks, just move up against it. To move it faster, just try pushing it, and then push and hold the B button, charge up your spin attack, and just push it forward like you normally would, and there you are. That's pretty much how you push these things forward. I almost jumped in the spikes intentionally by accident. Okay, that was a poor choice of words. Okay. There's another kind of talk about right now, and I've never really mentioned this, but if you guys want to know a little something interesting, the writing staff of Sonic Colors, the writing staff actually came from, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they came from, like, Happy Tree Friends and Friends and South Park. But of course, they have to keep that Saturday morning vibe, upon a Saturday morning cartoon, because after all, Sonic is a bit of a children's game, but still, it's loved by both fans and adults, but still, just saying. But again, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about the writing staff. If you want to know where I'm kind of getting this information from, well, I'm getting this information from pretty much an old K-Wing review of Sonic Colors he did a while back before, he got partnered, and obviously before he changed his reviewing style. Well, okay, what else to talk about now? Not really sure. Well, this other thing I kind of want to talk about is the possibility of a stream event. After doing a little bit of research upon streaming and how to actually do it, I may be able to do it with my current setup, but again, I may possibly be able to do it. I don't know if I absolutely will be able to do it though. Because, again, I mean, I've been recording videos for over a year, of course, and, well, I don't really know much about streaming. I don't really know much of how to actually stream video games and stuff like that on sites like Ustream and Justin TV. And speaking of which, upon the possible stream event, that pretty much will be taking place on Justin.tv. So, yeah. If, before I actually announce whether or not I am doing a stream, I want to get a couple of friends together and do a test stream. Dang it. I want to do a bit of a test stream before I actually announce what game I'm going to stream. And getting back to what I was going to say in a little bit, I'll get back to what I'm going to say in a little bit. This guy, I hate him a lot. If you guys remember Sonic Unleashed, a similar enemy like this guy actually came around and shot lasers and missiles and dropped bombs every now and again. But this guy, well, he tries to Falcon Punch ya. If you are too close, obviously you will get hit. So during this segment, well, it's very simple to dodge him. Just simply dash forward when he gets too close, and well, there you are. Of course, we will be seeing that guy later on in the game once again, and he is not as big of a pain the second time around. I'll say that. Some of you may be wondering why I haven't made any Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay videos. I'm not sure whether or not we have a cinematic, so I'll just put that subject on hold for just a second.